11 you're thinking?
Sure. So I currently have Turner in goal over Flecken. I think Turner's not going to be the first choice for very much longer. So if you're on wildcard, I probably wouldn't be picking him. Just pick up Areola. Makes total sense. So Flecken may end up just coming in anyway, so I think it doesn't really matter. But Burnley at home feels like a good fixture for Forest. Their defense has been all right. Obviously, they kept a clean sheet against Chelsea, which is good. So happy to go there, I think, especially with Flecken against Newcastle away. I currently have Chilwell and Gusto. I have Gusto ahead of Estepinian at the moment, which feels risky again. But I don't know. What's your opinion on that? Do you think I should play Este?
I think probably. Yeah, I can't. Like I say, I kind of think that Brighton are gonna score against United, and like I said earlier, they've not scored more than one goal in any of their first 4 games. Don't know. I think I read a stat today that no Man United player has scored a goal against Brighton in their last 4 games because the only goal was an own goal or something like that, or last 3 games.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Because I think United beat them on penalties in the semi-final of the FA Cup. And last season, McAllister scored in a pen and they won 1-0. And then at the start of the season, Gross got 2 goals against them at Old Trafford. So, yeah, don't think it's something like they haven't scored an open play goal in 3 games against Brighton.
Fair. Okay, so I probably will start Estepinian instead of Gusto. And then I think, the rest is Udogie against Sheffield United at home. Odegaard and Saka against Everton away, which is nice. Rashford and Bruno against Brighton, obviously at home. I hope they at least score. I got the double up. So Maddison as well. And then Haaland captain at the moment with Jackson. I got the vice on Maddison, so it's tempting, but I think I'll just stick with Haaland just because I don't have Salah / Son. So, yeah.
And I think you've got your your sleeper pick of Odegaard, who's been like quietly doing work and doesn't seem to really be much talked about.
Yeah, I guess I've been fortunate, I suppose. He's obviously had 2 blanks, 2 returns. So I just hopefully he can just keep ticking along. I just haven't had a reason to sell him yet.
Yeah.
He could be one that could go to Son because I've got 0.7 in the bank, so I could just instantly get him as well. But I like the Everton away fixture, so fine with that.
What are you going to do with your transfer this week? Sorry,
I think I'm just going to roll.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at Gusto to Botman and playing Botman, but obviously against Brentford at home, and obviously he's got good fixtures. But it was just because I wasn't keen on